Hello everybody, today I'm going to try and draw realistically. I have done a few drawings like this before, like this toucan. They are usually animals, so today I'm going to try and draw either like a food or object and try to make it look as real as possible. Been scrolling through Pinterest and I came across this lemon slice. You know what, I think I'm going to try and draw this. I don't want something too hard because I already know that this is going to be a bit of a challenge by itself. Hit that subscribe button and now let's just get right into the video. Got this big sketchbook here. I'm definitely not going to make it like super big, maybe just like a little circle like that big or something. I've picked out all my yellow colored pencils and a green one. I'm using this kind of light cream color to make the sketch. So I just kind of started off by blocking out all the shapes. You can't really see it on screen because of this light color, but I didn't want to use pencil because then you would kind of see it through the other colored pencils. But once that was finished, I could actually start coloring, so I took this kind of yellowy color and I just started filling in all of those little sections and also the peel, and I just colored those in lightly with kind of like a thin base, not kind of coloring it in super darkly so that I can layer a lot of other colors on top. And yes, I am aware that it's kind of more of an oval than a circle. I kind of figured that out later. But anyways, I just went in with this light yellow and started adding the highlights wherever I saw them in the picture, also sharpening a bit. And then I also went in with a darker orange and a bit of gray to try and figure out how to make like the darker parts, since I didn't really have like a dark yellow, so I was kind of just figuring that out. And I just did that with all of them, trying to keep in mind where the shadows be on each section of the lemon, and also how it would like reflect and all the tiny like pulp inside of it. But once I did figure it out, it was kind of just repetitive for the rest of the way around. I did work on the rind a bit, kind of doing the same process, and adding a bit of shading so it looked a bit more realistic. And so yeah, I did figure it out eventually. I basically just put the base color, then the orange color, and then a bit of the gray, and then blended it out with the kind of medium color, and then just kind of blended over everything with the super light yellow color. Overall, I wish I had made it a bit more yellow because sometimes it looks like an orange, but I mean, I'm learning, and if you look closely, it definitely looks like a lemon. But yeah, I kind of just finished all of that up, and then I went in with a white colored pencil over the areas that I kind of missed, and then it was time for my favorite part, which was the highlights. So I used this white gel pen, which looked really good, but then it decided to die on me, so I had to use my thick Posca pen, but I was able to control it pretty well where the highlights weren't too thick, and oh my gosh, these highlights made it look so much better, but then it was complete. Okay, so here is how the finished product turned out. I actually really like it and I think it looks really realistic. There are obviously a few things I still want to improve on, but overall I'm really happy with it and I'm definitely going to keep practicing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye!